there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. There it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over. High drive to right. It is over. And this game is over.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the post-game show, and the San Francisco Giants get it done in the ninth inning behind Patrick Bailey and a 3-run bomb, just as I predicted. Okay, I didn't exactly predict Patrick Bailey to do it, but I said 3-0 Giants, 3-0 Giants, taking the victory. It was a rough night offensively until it wasn't. Great job there were some iffy moments, but overall, the pitching got it done with goose egg after goose egg after goose egg today. So shout out to the pitching staff, especially Kyle Harrison, 6 scoreless, 7 strikeouts. The relievers come in, a little shaky for Ryan Walker, but good enough. A little shaky from Doval. Somehow we escaped that inning with our lives, and then the Giants get 2 on. And as you saw right there, Patrick Bailey with the walk-off, a beautiful moment right there, despite it being a kind of frustrating night up until that moment. But we'll take the W. And yeah, I put the thumbnail ahead of time. I put the celebratory thumbnail. And I'm told, bro, you might want to change that. I ain't changing crap. We're taking it 3-0. And super chats are rolling in. Warlock says, what's the hitting streak for Lee up to? I lost track. Oh, the pickoff. Mr. Thorne, don't get me started.
How can you get picked off at first base? How can you do that? The is that about?
I was ready to go off on that, but luckily all's well that ends well. Corona, Jason, Hasson, the streak continues. 1999. Oh my goodness. Jay Hutch for the walk-off W. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. $10 super chat. 1999. And then there is another one from Jason Corona for the W as in walk-off. I can't thank you people. I mean, it's amazing. I cannot thank both of you enough. Thank you so much for the super chats. And yeah, I think as soon as the Giants got 2 runners there in the ninth, it's like, we're winning this game. We're winning this game. And I felt earlier saying 3 runs, I felt like, a walk-off was possible, but I would have taken however the Giants could get the run home, of course. But even cooler to see Patrick Bailey walking up. We're going to look at that replay at least once or 2 more times. Even though baseball is being ruined by all these stupid rules, moments like that remain in me why it's still my favorite sport. Exactamundo. Exactly. That's why we continue to watch despite all the problems, despite the umpiring issues that have been happening lately, all the ridiculous rule changes. Thank God we didn't have to go into extra innings today. Man, I'm in tears. My aunt, the one that got me hooked on baseball, Giants baseball, was living with her when they won in 2010-14, just passed away Monday. So sorry to hear that. Busy 78, 91. Thoughts are with you. That she would have been, oh man, that would just been crazy. Bob Best, thank you so much. 1999 super chat. it definitely feels good to get this win. The Giants have kind of started to turn it around after a tough start. I'm not saying they're just winning every night, but they're definitely winning at a better clip than they had been and are almost back to 500. Where are we at this moment? I would say one game under, maybe two. I don't look at it all the time. Okay, one game under, 13 and 14. A victory tomorrow will get the Giants back to 500. I'm actually glad when I saw Joey Bart was not playing today. Henry Davis in the lineup. Henry Davis, no connection to the Giants. He was a first overall pick by the Pirates. And I just felt like, dude, if you put Bart in there, Bart's going to go deep twice. So if I was a Pirates manager, Bart's playing. Bart's playing because he's got that extra boost and he's actually hitting better than Davis. But hey, that's all well and good. Also, Connor Joe back at Oracle Park. Good to see Connor Joe. A lot of familiar faces. Andrew McCutcheon, Brian Reynolds. What is this, a reunion? Holy crap. Lots of Giants back in the ballpark today. Condolences, busy, 100%. What's up, Robert Hamilton? Patrick freaking Bailey showing clutch. I'd be mad if we didn't get that win. Oh, I would be very upset if the Giants couldn't find a way to score one somehow. But the way we did it, yeah, Bart is earned. He's playing. He's actually hitting better than Davis. And they're both top picks. I mean, Davis was first overall. Bart is a second overall a few years prior for sure. But hey, if Davis is not hitting well at the big league level, I'm throwing Bart in there if I'm running the team. Jay Hutch, thank you again. It means so much. Y'all are just keeping this channel running right now. As you can see it on my channel, we're not tearing it up, but on the post games we are. Thanks to you all. Orange Custom GG Bailey is a baller, 100%. Posey disrespect is insane. What happened? Did someone say, Micah says Bailey better than Posey? We can't take things seriously as a career at this very moment. Obviously, that was a beautiful moment right there, and Bailey's got a long career ahead, but there's no doubt. I mean, Posey won an MVP. So until Bailey's taking home MVPs, I guess we can't really say that. But first live video I'm watching this year, I'll be a Reddit Giants fan for life. We have Giants fan for life is going to be a regular. Welcome. Thank you so much.
You did it! Congratulations!
And super excited about this victory right here. Giants needed it. Great call. I listened to both the radio and the I would say great call. Obviously, when it comes to Dwayne Kuiper, it's pretty much the same call. Pretty much the same call. It's one high, hits it deep, it is out of here, and we are going home. It's pretty much the same, but still epic. Bailey and Webb are the new Bumgarner and Posey. Who would Bart had to have taken a starting job from? Micah, Posey doesn't have any hits this season, just saying. Oh, yeah, this year, I would say, no doubt about it, Patrick Bay is doing a little more for the team this year because Posey's what's known as retired. I did see him at the ballpark, though, front row seat the other day. Maybe I'm sure he was there today, too, because he's working in the front office. Giants players are playing in Oak and Pitts. What's up, Michael Roeder? Do appreciate it, and thank you, Giants fan for life, for being here. We're not a whole lot to recap in this one because there wasn't a whole lot of runs scored. Shout out to both sides, pitching-wise. Obviously, we make these guys, Priester and Stratton and Chapman is really good, but he didn't, we were just make them look like a bunch of Cy Young Award winners. But at the end of the day, we got the victory. It was a good, strong pitching duel today. Good old-fashioned pitching duel. Not the strongest game, had picked off first base, had an error, but a rare error. Wasn't it Ahmed, I think, made the error, but kind of just booted a grounder? Or was it Chapman? It was Chapman. I'm sorry. It was Chapman. I get him. We're so strong on that side of the infield that I get mixed up because I know they're both going to freaking make the play if it's hit on that side of the infield, whether it's Ahmed or Chapman. No, Chapman just kind of booted one. So other than that, though, very, very, very cool game, and one that I'm going to remember here. This will be one of the greatest moments of the 2024 season, but hopefully not the greatest. Hopefully there's many more to come for sure. But yeah, to recap it, just 0-0-0-0-0. Giants had some opportunities. Pirates had even more opportunities. They were picking up a lot of hits. Giants weren't hitting the ball weren't really getting men in scoring position today. In fact, Giants only went 1 for 5 with runners in scoring position, only had 5 at bats with a runner in scoring position. Pirates, again, 0 for 7. So the team that does better with runners in scoring position wins the freaking game. I think Chap can still get it up there at 100, not 106, but Chap can get it up there. We don't have Chapman like, oh, he's past his prime. Let's pick up a bat and face him and then see how far past his prime he is. Because he's electric, and I would not want to have any part of a Aroldis Chapman. That saying of his, every time they walk off, give me chills. He definitely got an iconic voice, every Giants fan. Yeah, I mean, he has no choice. He has to do it that way. He can't change it up now. Whereas like John Miller has different variations. He may say, adios pelota. He may say goodbye. He's got a few different ones. But Dwayne Kuipers pretty much has got one call, and he's all over it every time. Harrison was very encouraging. Really good to see that. We know Harrison has got it. We know Webb has got it. We know Jordan Hicks has got it. And even Keaton Wynn is looking good. Really, the only missing link is the Cy Young Award winner, Blake Snell, who is now on the IL. And we'll see if he ends up going on rehab or something. But that's going to be a problem. I would rather bring someone else up, try to get another starter in there. We have guys in AAA, but we'll see, because I don't like bullpen games, and it didn't go well when we tried it. Posey is still doing better for the Giants than Bailey is paying Bailey's salary. Oh, good point. But yeah, that ball is wet. Yeah, great calls. Can't wait for Robbie Rabb. I wish I would have called this one. That would have been cool, but you never know how a game's going to go. I wish you did a play-by-play. I could see your epic reaction. Yeah, obviously I don't do enough play-by-play to have a signature call. I would just, whatever comes out is what comes out. Sometimes I do the Harry Carey. It might be. It could be. It is. Home run. Yeah, I'm growing up in the 80s watching WGN. Tom Dolan, Soler will follow with a big game. Now, Soler has been struggling. It's not like we don't have some problems offensively. Soler has been he's hitting 219. He's like 1 for the season in runners in scoring position. 0 for 4 today with 2 strikeouts. We need Soler to step it up. But Jorge Soler is not never been like a great regular. I mean, he's a good power guy. He's never been someone with a high batting average. I don't think so. If we look back, like Jorge Soler, 250 last year, that's fine. That's what we want from him. The year before, only 207, 269, 192 in 2021 with the Royals, but then he went to the Braves and bumped it up to 269 overall, 223, 228. He's not a big high batting average guy. Now, back in 2019, if we can get that out of him, 48 bombs, that would be amazing. But even then, he's still led the league in strikeouts, hit 265. He's just not a super high average guy. He's someone who's got big power in that bat up at the plate, and he connects. It's going out of the ballpark. He's kind of, not quite the extreme of like a Rob Deere, but heading in that direction. High strikeout, low batting average, lots of home runs. But only 4 so far this year in 92 at bats. That's not really great. We'd like to see a little more than that. So I'd like to see his power numbers increase, if nothing else. But we didn't need it today. Patrick Bailey took care of it. 292 in 2014. Is that true? Yeah, you're right. It's only 24 games, 89 at bats, though. Very, very small sample. But yeah, that was his rookie year. I don't know if maybe 2015 was also a rookie year, because he only played in 24 games that year. But yeah, you're right. 292. He was a super young. What is he about? You got to be 34 years old. No, 32. 30. He's from Felix Orozco. We got to get back to 500. Soler better start playing like he's playing for the Giants to win. Giants scored more points than Russell Westbrook. How many points did Russell Westbrook score? What? I don't know what's going on with the camera. I thought I had this fixed. It's kind of fading in blue and then it changes. I thought I had it fixed and it's doing it again. But next month, we're getting a whole new computer, a whole new camera, an entire new lighting setup, and hopefully all this will be taken care of. But I just noticed it. Like I don't know what's going on. AM Echo Sky, player of the game, Kyle Harrison and Patrick Bailey. That's a 199 super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. It's much appreciated. Haley Katz. My blood pressure shot up in the ninth, but that was such a great game from two great teams. Yes, absolutely. Jim, Thorough Kale, Eric, do you believe Bailey with 20 plus homers, 100 RBIs? Let me see. He's going to be close. I don't know about 100 RBIs. That's tough to get it because you got to get guys on base and allow him to drive them in. 100 RBIs, I think he'll push close to it. We've already been through how many games? We've already had 19 games, 60 at bats, and he's not really close to those numbers. So I would say probably not. I'll say he's going to hit more home runs. It's a long season, and if he stays healthy, I think he'll get 17, 18 bombs, and over 80 for sure. But that's going to be that would be a good goal, though. But I'm going to say probably not. But yeah, possible. Bailey. That's not a guarantee, though. AM Echo Sky, the 199 says, player of the game, Kyle Harrison and Patrick Bailey. I don't know how you choose. We may have to figure it out. But without that start, we don't win this game. If Kyle Harrison would have given up one freaking run, we lost this game. And if Patrick Bailey would have struck out there, we might have still lost this game. So I guess Russell Westbrook scored 0. Did he get ejected? Whatever. What actually happened there? I haven't been following the playoffs. Playoffs? What's going on in the playoffs? Oh man. Yeah, interesting stuff. Probably got some basketball fans up in here. I'm just checking out some of the playoff scores. Okay. Getting myself caught up. I got you. Okay, T-Wolves right now playing the Suns. Okay, interesting right here. Looking good. Everything's looking good. Looking really nice. But you know what's looking even nicer? The Giants with the walk-off victory. Thank you so much here. Welcome to the Cali-Okie Connection. Great game. Patrick Bailey with the walk off. Bart's going to be a good switch hitter. Wait. I lost that. I think Bailey's going to be a good switch hitter. What did I just read? Bart's going to be a good switch hitter and a great catcher. You must mean Bailey. Yeah, you meant Bailey. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe Bart will learn to switch hit a little late in his career for that. But no, Bart's got talent. I'm not gonna lie. I was like last year, people were coming in the chat saying like Bart's still good. Bart's got a guy. Like, dude, Bart's sucking in AAA. But at the same time, I would never give him away for nothing. And I'm not just going to DFA him and trade him for like what they did for, especially after that hot spring training. Guys blossom at different times. We know his talent. We know his potential because he was a second overall pick. So I just can't believe I made a video on it. And I stand by that. I thought that was a terrible thing to do, to DFA him at that moment. So we can promote some pitcher who we've since sent back. No, they wanted to DFA him. They were looking for an excuse to DFA him. Giants are winning the NL West. But yeah, he had his chance. But we had him. If you'd have let him play and he would have hit 3 home runs and you still wanted to trade him, we could have got a freaking prospect for him. We could have got at least a top 50 prospect, somebody who's got some AAA experience who looks like they're pretty good. Maybe they wouldn't have worked out, but it's better than an 8th round pick who's never played in the minor leagues, because that guy's not going to make it. And if he does, he's a long way away. So, Eric, did you hear about the kid from Uganda who wants to be a catcher? No, I did not. Dennis Kasumba. No, I did not. Is that big news? He's got some kind of talent. Why wasn't Bart able to put up this offense before? everyone blossoms at different times. And who knows? And maybe it's just a freak thing. Maybe it's a freak accident. Maybe he'll come back to earth. Bart just didn't cut it. I'm glad he's doing better, but he could cut it with the Giants. I'm not even mad about trading him. I'm mad about not getting crap for him and not letting him play to try to up his trade value. Now, yeah, you might have let him play and he might have sucked. And then in which case you could have just DFA'd him like we did. And it would have been the same thing because we didn't get anything anyway. Game on. Yeah, the umpiring sucked today. I haven't ranted about it. The umpiring is a big issue. And if you're a member, I put up a member video going on a huge umpire rant. I could put it public. I put lots of them public, but some reason there's I don't know if they're umpires family members or what, but people come in defending the umpires, talking about they get graded every game. Who cares if they get graded if they can't get fired or demoted? What does a grade mean? That's like going to school and you're guaranteed to graduate. But we're still going to get, well, give me F's. I'm still guaranteed to graduate. F's, D's, I don't care. I'm still graduating. That's basically what it is. They're guaranteed a job no matter what. They don't care about the report cards, not all of them. And today's umpire was Gabe Morales, one of the worst in the game, and he sucked. Okay, I saw Emil at second base. We needed him behind the dish. If social media existed when Mays was traded, can't imagine oh yeah, because he is struggling earlier in his career. How did Bart get a fair shake here in San Francisco when Kapler Farm did not give Bart an opportunity? But well, he get an opportunity in 2022. And he was really bad. They sent him down. He came back. He looked better. And then last year, he just, I could see how he struggled in AAA. It's he was probably dejected from being in AAA, but you got to perform. Yeah, for sure. I know he was out of options. Why they put him on the team? I mean, we can talk about it all day long, but ultimately, I think that Bart was ready to break out this year and was not allowed to do so in San Francisco. Jason Corona, phone is going to die. Oh, no, I've been there. That situation before. Have a great night after the W. Thank you, Jason Corona, for all that support. It means so much. It's incredible. Already, we've had a $9.99, $19.99, $10, $19.99 from Bob Best, AM Echo Sky 19, Jason Corona, and now the Salvation Army. Rancho Cordova Core with the super chat. Thank you so much. It says, and I quote, great walk-off home run, go Giants. Sending him down, then calling him back up, then sending him down. Sorry, in my opinion, that's not a fair shake. Vaughn and Kapler hated him and wanted their own guy to be catcher. Yeah, oh, no, I have no doubt in my mind they wanted their own guy because when you don't draft someone, you come in, you have the old regime's draft picks and then your draft picks. I don't feel like I would do that. I feel like I would give complete respect to our old draft picks because I could have just as easily picked them. So I'm not going to judge because I'm going to give them every opportunity just like I would give my guys. But I don't think that's how they really do it. I think it's like Farhan Zaidi's looking at Bart. Is that one my pick? But he's going to give a much more of an opportunity to his picks for sure. Even though his picks haven't been that great either. I can't make myself big because it's driving me crazy with the blue fading in and out. It's going to drive me freaking nuts. I thought I fixed it. And let me ask you this. How can we get picked off at first base? What the freak is that about? Okay, let's see what we got here. Auto exposure, auto focus, something about the white balance is just jacked. I don't know how to fix it. It's on auto. It ain't autoing very good. I don't know what to do. Oh no, it got even worse. I didn't even do anything. It just got worse. I didn't even do anything. What just happened? What just happened just now? Exposure is all over the place, man. What's going on? You don't know. I was mad. How mad were people when the Giants let Michael Morse go? Well, Michael Morse, yeah, Yeah, that was the first time. Then he came back, right, and got hurt in the brawl, right? In the brawl when Hunter Strickland decided I'm gonna hit Bryce Harper, even though it's been like 3 years. I'm gonna hit Bryce Harper for the home runs that he hit against me in the postseason back in 2014. Just absolutely stupid. As an aside, I'm still trying to figure out how the first half of the 8th inning. I thought for sure the Pirates scored a run. I was so confused. Oh, there was a guy who was hit by a pitch, but he swung. If you swing at it, even if it hits you, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he swung at it and it hit him. So he was called out a strikeout. So no runs that scored counted. So the inning was over, if I remember right. 1999, Jason Corona. Thank you again. Jenny Vega. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're already almost at 30 minutes. I can't believe it. We're almost at 30 minutes. If you missed it, here it is. This happened only a few minutes ago. They're still celebrating. I'm sure the music is going off in the clubhouse right now, and the Giants are celebrating. Here is why.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field.
That was the wrong clip. That was the intro. Here it is.
High drive to right. It is over. And this game is over.
Patrick Bailey. I'm sorry. I'm all clicking on the computer's kind of jacking up right now. What else is new? Dave, Auburn fan. Haley Katz. He was a pinch Warlock. He was a pinch hitting machine. Lots of great hits in the postseason. Yeah, I remember that walk-off or a big home run. I don't know if it was a walk-off, but he had a late home run in 2014. Lots of head towards the light, Eric. Yeah. My you have faded in the sun. Yeah, my everything's falling apart here. Everything's falling apart. And the upgrades next month are going to be massive. Massive upgrades are coming to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. Here we go. Kurt Casale. There's a name I've not heard in a long time. Long time. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. 'Cause history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the bad, light the spark. It's time for Giants baseball. Sing bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in this race, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on PBR. You'll see who we are. San Francisco Giants. Bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giants. And it's time. Oh, Casale's a Cub. I thought he had signed somewhere, but I couldn't remember where. He's in the Cubs organization. He's probably in the minor leagues. He's probably in Iowa, not Ohio, but Iowa. He's probably in Iowa right now, I would guess. would be my guess. Iowa, yes, he's with the Iowa Cubs, who used to be in the Pacific Coast League, but they shipped things up and they took a lot of teams out. And now a whole bunch of teams are over in the International League instead of the Pacific Coast League, which I don't like. I want to have more teams. Should be split even. And it's not split even, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Iowa Cubs. But what a great game today. What a big win. Player of the game for today. I don't know how you pick between the two, but if I had to pick, if I was forced to pick, I probably would have to go with Kyle Harrison because the Giants might have been able to walk off that one anyway. If Bailey didn't come through without Kyle Harrison, dealing like he did, Giants are not even in a position to win. So Kyle Harrison is my number one, but my number two right behind him, of course, is Patrick Bailey for the bomb. Absolutely freaking lutely. Yeah. So we got the Iowa Cubs. See who we got here. Yeah, we got some names. Oh, Carl Edwards Jr. Holy crap, he's still around. He was a big pitcher with the Cubs like 100 years ago. He's still there in the minor leagues with the Cubs. Sam McWilliams. We got some names here. Julio Teheran. Yeah, Teheran. Yeah, he was a big name. There's Kurt Casale. Ali Sanchez. He was with the Diamondbacks organization last year. David Bodie with the big grand slam early in his career. BJ Murray Jr. Yes. Chase Strumpf. Okay. I hope he didn't get made fun of as a kid. Chase Strumpf. We have David Peralta still around. Holy cow. We got some good young players here. Some of these guys I'm not that familiar with. But there's your Iowa Cubs recap. So the Giants take it. Bart outplayed both Murphy and Bailey and still screwed him over by not letting him play another game in a Giants uniform. You could have started Bailey and DFA Murphy, but there's no way they were going to DFA Murphy. Zero chance they were going to DFA Murphy. It's somebody's birthday. Lee was great. Got a great catch today. A great running play. Almost overran it, but he got it. What a play that was. Good bat for Lee. Got on base a couple of times in key moments. Couldn't always knock him in, but very nice for Jung Hoo Lee. I love the chant too from the ballpark. Jung Hoo Lee. Jung Hoo Lee. Absolutely awesome. Haley. Thank you. Kayla. Whose birthday is it? Somebody's birthday? See everyone saying it, but I can't see where it originated from. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. The Giants take it with the victory today. So thank you again. Great walk-off win. Let's get it tomorrow. Preview for tomorrow before we go, and prediction. Kayla's brother's birthday. Okay, happy birthday to Kayla's brother. What was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about tomorrow's game. Oh yeah. I was asked. Malone Lave said earlier was 0-0, several innings before the end. He said, Giants going to win this one? I said, yep, 3-0. It'll be 3-0. He said, no way. It'll be 1-0 at best. 3-0 as predicted. And tomorrow we're going to predict as well. Giants will be taking on the Pirates once again. 6 o'clock, first pitch in San Francisco. I'm trying to bring it up here. And the Pirates are sneaky good team. You have to be careful of these teams that, typically aren't that great. They got some talent, but with Jordan Hicks going, is that Martin Perez? He's been around since, I want to say, the early 30s. So Martin Perez will be pitching for the Pirates. Jordan Hicks for the Giants, dude. We're going to go out there tomorrow. Hicks is going to throw a no-hitter through 7, okay? Through 7. Then he'll give up a hit in the 8th, and then they'll pull him out, and then the bullpen's going to take care of the rest. And the Giants will score 9 runs. 9-1 because the Pirates are going to get 1 home run in the 9th inning. So it'll be a 9-1 final score tomorrow. There's your prediction. 9-1 Giants with the victory tomorrow. We'll see how close I am. Share it with your family. Share it with your friends. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Going to the game tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna hit up the game tomorrow, and we're gonna rock and roll. So y'all have a great one. Hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the streak going. Thank you so much, and happy birthday in 9 days to San Jose Sharks. Trujillo, what's going on? Sorry, I'm just finishing up. You might have to rewind to the beginning and check out the stream. Thank you for all the super chats and everyone for being here, and good night.
Swing, there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field.